stuck with that, usually playing Devil Jin. But it's going to be Diana for game number 1. And this is cool because Blasters as a singles pick is almost unheard of. It's gotten a little bit of
propaganda,
power to recovery. But ever since D-Light recovery is like takes 20 more damage now, nobody wants to touch the weapon. And it was already a pretty unpopular weapon beforehand. And with Boomy and Cody Travis exiting the scene on a mainstay basis.
Yeah, the major Blasters players, there's left a void.
It wasn't like there was a field of Blasters players before. Like Luna was playing Lucian, mostly for the Katars, but the Blasters still looked good. But with Luna, Boomy, and Cody out of the picture, it's a rarity. And we see Balloonboy opening up strong with the Blasters so far here against Monihalla in game number 1.
Yep, going relatively even. Oh, okay, good in there. Dissuades that slight charge down sig that Monihalla was going for. Reaches with that down light, but it's going to be the side sig that connects. Balloonboy in a little bit of trouble here.
I thought he would go for the weapon throw dare, but Monihalla tries to catch Balloonboy in the dodge in, and Balloonboy just gets a good recovery. The gravity cancel ends it, catches him on the back of the platform. D-Light ground pound could knock out. Oh, good recognition. He looked at him and went, wait, he's not going to actually drift, and he just continued to fall beneath the stage, went all the way around to circle around Monihalla so that he would fall down to his doom. That's going to be stock 1 going over to Balloonboy, and he's back onto the Blasters.
Yeah, and that right there was, again, that like slow movement speed that Amugi brings to the table. Like, it takes him a long time to come back to the stage, and sometimes he just can't make it.
Sarah interrupting the recovery there. Monihalla does get what he wants, though, at the very end with that recovery off the top of the stage. Balloonboy now has bow primed, I believe. Let's see where that weapon
I'm glad Monihalla did that, though, because I feel like Greatsword players forgot that you can do the jump, chase, dodge, forward recovery.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where I think because Greatsword recovery once upon a time also knocked out like yellow.
Yeah.
so when it eventually got adjusted, I think a lot of players went like, this move's unusable, and they didn't see it very much. But Monihalla is bringing out all of the options in this kit so far. Dash forward down like gets punished by D-Light recovery, not good enough. Although there, I think that's just Mugi defense.
Yeah.
Holding him on there to stop him from getting knocked out the top.
Oh, didn't punish.
Good down air, it's going to spike. I wonder if Monihalla meant to have that go off the side of the stage. Either way, manages to make it back, but D-Light Sider is going to knock him out. That's going to be Balloonboy going up 2-1. And most of the damage on the Blaster so far.
Yep, Blaster's looking solid for him, but definitely more comfortable on this bow. He's already primed his next weapon to be those Blasters, but Monihalla comes in. The delay on the bridge, Balloonboy was not ready for it.
It's so powerful. Sidelight finisher, so brutal. You get the most power out of it when you get the 3-piece string as well. There's that Sidelight, D-Light bridge that we were talking about a lot that we didn't see at the beginning of the day. And now Monihalla is really tacking on the damage here against Balloonboy. Went for the End-Light bridge right there. D-Light, Sidelight going to stop it a little bit, tried to go for the X-Pivot down here, but Monihalla has been in the sky, wasn't able to land it, and now Balloonboy at a deficit. These neutral lights are getting some damage, but Blaster's neutral light is really just a hit and then a read. The down air is going to punish, but the ground pounds a little too greedy. Monihalla just looks at him and goes, that's a mistake. Hits him with the Greatsword side air, and the way that the walls work on Fortress of Lions means you're going to end up spiked by the pillar. Instead of what happened in the Rise set, where when Monihalla went for that Sair, he just knocked him to the other side of the stage, and that's going to be the game. Balloonboy was in the lead the whole time until the very end.
I mean, that's just kind of the power that Monihalla has, though. Because, like, even in that Rise set that you were talking about, right? Like, Monihalla was coming back at least 2 or 3 of those games where you're just like, you know what? You might be having the lead, but I'm going to get that W. And we go into the next one. Diana still the pick for Balloonboy.
Okay, let's see what he's got. It looked really good in game number 1. Monihalla just played well as we got towards the end of game 2. I think Balloonboy's commitment there with the ground pound, that's not weapon specific. Any weapon, I don't know what... No, there's no weapon that's really got like the fastest ground pound in the world where you're not going to get punished for that. So like Balloonboy just got to look at that and be like, okay, that decision wasn't the greatest. I'm going to go into game number 2 and tighten it up. So let's see. We got down light and air. Going to send him towards the top. What else has he got?
Ooh, just off the mark with that down light. Nice falling down air there, actually sniping out Monihalla a little bit. Solid damage here for Balloonboy as he swaps over to the Blasters, catches him with the side light. Down light recovery, not going to quite do it. GC Ensig? No, goes for a second recovery.
Second recovery was good. Monihalla ended up having to dodge straight down. I think any other dodge may have gotten caught. Neutral light, waits it out. Good recovery too. Usually Blasters players will like hit neutral light and then like go for like an immediate nair or a chase dodge, but Balloonboy actually just jumped out of that. Watch where Monihalla went and got that recovery. Dare, weapon throw, pick up recovery. Dare. Okay, gets another dare. I don't think he touched.
Another
down
dare.
Comes down again. Weapon throw, gravity cancel, side light.
No,
he
helped him.
He saves him, Balloonboy. No, you should have just traded the stocks.
Yeah, at that point.
If you just don't do unarmed recovery there, Monihala's done for.
And now Monihalla
Oh, no.
gonna give him the work as a result. Hits him with the 5-piece for the KO.
His survival instincts trumped his win condition there. And the combo that he did there, he did like down air, weapon throw, gravity cancel, side light pickup, all this crazy stuff, and then he went for the recovery to save his own stock and end up saving his opponent, and now he's behind, Duke. He's behind a game 2. It could be 2 stocks to 1 right now.
And he's got to shake that off, though. Back to the bow. Side light. Here's that dodge in from Monihalla. He's going to try to play this range game. GC and Ensig not going to hit this time.
Twice, yeah. Last time he caught him on the back side of the platform, but Monihalla around that, and now gets the reversal on the sider. Balloonboy avoids getting dive kick, does dodge out of the recovery, but Monihalla has got so much advantage here. It puts Balloonboy on the left side of the stage. I don't think a gravity cancel sidelight finisher would do it. Ensig coming out there for like a diagonal dodge up read, I suppose. Weapon throw not going to hit, and Balloonboy has brought this back.
This is his chance.
D-Light Sider, D-Light Recovery I think would do it.
It's the edge guard. Okay, let's him get that wall
goes
touch.
To the weapon instead, which is weird because he's not even totally starving the weapon. D-Light Sider is going to knock out. All right, Balloonboy does make it 2-1. Holds on despite that the blunder on the left side of the stage, so still playing quite well.
Okay, in comes Monihalla with the recovery. It's an axe in hand. This is still a chance.
There's the Neutralite. Is not going to knock out just yet. That weapon throw went a little high, but the dash jump down air, it's very similar to spear down air in its function there, right?
Quick poke in the head.
Yeah. A little more range, pretty reliable lockout power. Balloonboy goes up to the top platform, gets hit once by the Nair. What can he get started here with the blasters? I think he really prefers to be grounded. And there we go, double down air. Was the right idea, just a little misspaced.
Yeah. All right, back to the bow now. Doesn't attack that time, goes to the other side for the side light.
He keeps getting hit by Nair every time that he goes into the sky. Monihalla is doing such a great anti-air game. Goes for down sig, punished by side light. Okay, D-Light N-Sig, perfect spike angle. Another N-Sig here could do it. Downer gets it, and that's just it. The knockback enough to secure Balloonboy the win. Fantastic job. I was very worried after what happened on that second stock, but that's going to be a great win for Balloonboy here on the Diana and avoid it going to match point. So there's the down air, weapon throw. Here's the down air again. Let's see if because I might have been wrong. I thought Monihalla was done for after that sidelight. Like Balloonboy could just go. Oh, Monihalla's dodge may have refreshed.
Might have, yeah, because you saw him sweat beat for a second and then it stopped. Yeah.
Balloonboy may have made the right call.
I think in that moment that was just a chance. To be
no, I think Monihalla after that recovery was able to dodge back to the stage.
Yeah, but I don't think Balloonboy did that recovery knowing that.
Maybe. Either way, I take back a little bit of how harsh I was on that play. Because I was looking at that, I was thinking, you with that dive kick, you just fast fall to the blast zone and you reset. But man, Greatsword's recovery options are quite potent. Either way, despite what happened there on that stock, Balloonboy has evened it up 1-1. We're now on Western Air Temple for game number 3 as we try to add some more platforms into the mix to make it difficult on Monihalla. Nice N-Sig to get the edge guard here.
Goes far there, but Monihalla not going to get hit. He goes back onto the stage.
Double down air.
Finding some good momentum here with the blasters again.
Falling Nair gets a landing animation on that, so he has the bridge unlocked. Wow, nicely done with the gravity cancel side sig. Something to remind people of every once in a while is that like Greatsword is some moves have grounded variants like axe down air, blasters down air, right? But Greatsword can land with an aerial as its 3-hit string opener, right? So like sometimes when you see those animations differ, it's because he now has access to a bridge and a finisher if he lands with his Nair, if he lands with his side air. And we saw that happen there with the neutral air. He doesn't do anything else afterwards, but something to look out for when you see Greatsword players playing on platforms. And it's a reason why the theory Greatsword players hate platforms exists, because their aerials lock onto them, they get the landing lag, and then they get punished. Nice shot from Balloonboy there, equalizing things. Monihalla is still in a decent lead, though.
All right. Balloonboy definitely wanting to play that blasters game. Threw the bow away, immediately goes in with the blasters. Wanting the weapon control, knows the threat that Monihalla has with that greatsword, so he's going to try to deny as much as possible, but here comes Monihalla with a pickup.
Oh, goes for that down air. Doesn't get anything else afterwards. Balloonboy playing anti-airs with the neutral lights, and Monihalla is staying on the platforms, falling out with the side airs, actually. Side light trying to poke over the edge. He could go for the down tick there. He does that. He did that once in the last set that we watched. But he likes to do that down tick sparingly. Side zigged with the range. I don't even blame Balloonboy for getting hit by that, but you were already like.
Because I saw him stop, man.
Yeah.
Like when that side sig's coming out, you just run for the hills.
It's kind of like watching somebody get hit by Tero's side sig, and the startup starts, and you spot dodge in place, and Tero just keeps running at you and smacks you in the face. The exact same moment happened there. Monihalla just calling out Balloonboy's positioning there, bringing him down to 1 stock. But that down sig might just be enough. It's so powerful. I swear it like shreds your defense to 0, and then it spikes you.
It's definitely
so
a solid
strong.
sig, and it's good that Balloonboy's not doing it too much. Like that was literally the first time he did a down sig.
It is like what Diana's known for. Like when Diana first came out, that was all players were doing. They were staying at this touch because you got Blasters and Bo do the same thing. You down sig, you spike up to the left, it's like an orange, you get the stock. Even the neutral sig there has got such a great spike. And now both players staying on either side of the stage. Okay, Balloonboy uses the platforms to get right onto Monihalla.
Yeah.
Good edge guard opportunity, but he makes it back.
Okay, catches him with that nair into the recovery. This is a great spot for Balloonboy because
Monihalla
Monihalla doesn't have a weapon.
The platform. Down sig again, and that's twice catching up on the platforms there. Platforms definitely working out for Balloonboy going into that game. I think that if we're going to see the stages banned out again, I imagine we get rid of all the runways. Monihalla is going to leave it to Worlds End, Demon Island, Fortress of Lions, so we're going to go back there. But really well played coming out, and you can see that Monihalla was like, I don't want to deal with that ever again.
Yeah, I mean, the platforms were definitely a huge tool for Balloonboy, especially because like there was a moment there where it looked like Balloonboy was like, okay, I want to do the classic bow approach with the downlight, and Monihalla's kind of jumping, and then Balloonboy's like, okay, I'll go to the soft platform, use that to kind of bait out your movement, then come back down on you.
Okay, so we're here on Fortress of Lions once again. Balloonboy has been at a deficit a lot of times. Good side sig there coming up from Monihalla, but he's been clutching the games in the last stock every single time on the way since game number 1. So here he is at a deficit once again, switches over to the blasters. Neutral light, what does he do afterwards? Goes for a down air on a fast fall, and Monihalla just gets out to the left side of the stage, but does get the weapon spawn, and a nice dodge down into Nair to punish the gravity cancel D-light from Balloonboy. But that neutral light catches him in the middle of his dash forward recovery. Yeah, great sort of recovery, very strong. But wow,
that's really strong.
Okay, neutral light finisher was like, I did not think that was gonna knock out. Okay, Monihalla just takes the lead.
Yeah, got him on that read with that turnaround neutral light and then immediate 3-piece. And then the neutral finisher for the KO, Balloonboy. Full stock behind now. Nice recovery. Can he finish the stock?
Goes for another recovery. Monihalla just daring his way back to the stage, trying to cover his landing. Doesn't want to go for the weapon throw just yet, at least until a weapon spawn comes through. Is Balloonboy going to switch to the blasters here? Down light side air, weapon throw to blasters pickup could be huge.
Down sig.
Down sig of the dodge through. Balloonboy's been decimating Monihalla with that move. That's 3 stocks in a row now, carrying over from the last game that he's caught like a dodge in or like caught him on a platform with that down sig and just deletes the stock. Weapon throw to recovery, doesn't get the nair afterwards, and Monihalla does manage to land and get the greatsword.
He's done a really good job of not using it in the exact same situation. Instead, he's like kind of forcing Monihalla into these spots where he's pretty much gonna get hit by it, but there's that side
Covers
sig.
the dodge in 2. It has so much range. The nair off the top of the stage, Balloonboy just tried to dodge to the center for safety, and Monihalla just not stopping. Now 1 stock left for Balloonboy here in game 4 as he gets hit by that sidelight, D-light bridge, the nair, the end light finisher into nair. Balloonboy already deep into yellow. Another string like that will put him into orange. Balloonboy does get the sidelight, the dare, double dare, not hitting just yet, and Monihalla bats him away with the nairs over and over again.
Okay.
That
a great sword at him.
D-light side air.
Not even going to put him too far off the stage.
Oh, and that Sarah puts him so deep in the orange. Down air going to hit.
Can you get it?
Weapon throw, rides the side of the stage, continues to ride the stage with nairs, completely covered. Balloonboy wasn't able to get his weapon back, and this is looking like it's going to be it for game number 4. We're almost certainly going to a game 5. Can he get the side air? This neutral light goes for the side sig on the dodge through. It was interesting because like he didn't hit the move, right?
Yeah, he didn't hit the axler. He's just like, I'm gonna breathe in this direction. And Balloonboy was too busy in his movement, right? He was dash landing around him. Ends up just landing right.
It's a fun move too because he had the option to do like because it's a 2-parter and the second part happens. That's where you can start charging it, right?
So you can charge after the axe.
He did just let it go. He just let it rip right away. Very interesting option there coming out from Mugi. We're in game 5. It's been a while since I've been able to say that, at least on the blocks that we've been casting this weekend. So here we go. Back to Western Air Temple. Huge advantage to Balloonboy here. There was a lot of uncomfortability on these side plats from Monihalla in the previous game. We saw down sigs working out galore as these platforms, when they're low enough, gives Balloonboy a great height to like do like a short jump, gravity cancel down sig. and cover that entire area. But Monihalla almost takes the stock off that sidelight finisher at orange.
Open toss up, giving him some coverage, dodge away.
Okay,
Balloonboy
battles
needs
his
a
way
lot
through,
more
but landing
damage.
Sair. Sair might just do it. Ooh, is it time for a downlight finisher? Is this the time? Cider kind of looks like a downlight finisher.
Sure.
if you really
squint
think about
hard
it.
enough.
Yeah. Slams
right.
the ground.
What's he got with the blasters? Oh, the
weapon throw
N-sig.
Yeah, really quick. Deceptively quick.
And once again, it covered, because Balloonboy dodged through him. Like, it covers both in front and behind. That's, again, like people talk about the Mugi signature kit, it's because it covers a lot.
Oh, and here we go. Falling down air, Balloonboy on the bow. Ooh, sidelight hits. He's still yet to bring Monihalla into orange. He's just been chipping away at it with neutral lights, poking at the armor. Neutral light ends up getting the very end of that first swing. Side light goes for the dash jump Sair. Oh no, I thought his stock was gone. Goes for the backswing of the recovery. Down light anti-airs him away. Dash forward, end light. Monihalla relentless. Goes for the recovery again. Lands and pivots with the neutral light down stick. Not going to punish. And that Sair is going to seal the deal on that side stick. He's not even in red yet, Duke.
That was a big commit from Balloonboy. Wanted to catch him with that side signature. And like you said, this might be a very real 3-stock to finish off this game number 5. Balloonboy has the blasters. I don't even know if a blaster's recovery off the soft platform would be enough right now.
Yeah, I think soft platform definitely went from center stage. Actually, I think, oh, it's close. It might be done. Goes in for that down air. Blaster's dare, might not even have enough knockback to knock out. Goes for the side air, down light catches him while he's in the sky. Balloonboy gets hit by the neutral light. He's low on jumps. He fast falls off the right. Obliteration for game number 5. 472 to 139. Balloonboy looked so good and then just couldn't do it at the very end. Monihalla is going to be going up against Markimu for a rematch from Plat Fights as a winner's semifinal match in top 8.
The 3-stock to finish it off. Monihalla with the clutch.